The time I have to spend complying an evaluation on Adrian's is almost up, and I still can't say what to make of her changes in mood. It is, of course, the case that children of Adrian's age are nowhere near finished learning and growing. I may have to simply be happy that Adrian was able to improve her attitude. However, something in the odd and occasionally grotesque stories she continued to bring up to me still strike me as meaningful. How was your week, Adrian? Grandpa is almost ready. He's almost finished. Well, sort of. Uh? He's almost as big as his shell now. He has a face, and he can talk pretty well, and almost has legs. I see. As before, I have put down the story she told me as best I could. Once again, Adrian told me about growing her grandpa. Yay, Grandpa Mythic, we're coming for you! Okay, so... bar soap. Yep, I was right. Is there something else in here? I didn't say it was cleaned. But I don't see anything else in there. So over here we can't go in yet. Because we don't have, a flashlight yet. And I hope we can get one soon, sooner than later. Ooh, another research note, I imagine, so that we can learn about more of growing our Grandpa Mythic. In the trash you go! Oh, I picked one up. Okay, what is this? Oh no, it's a learning card! Cool. We're not giving Grandpa flesh. I've already decided this. I don't want to, give Grandpa flesh because of the fact the researcher says don't give them flesh. I'm afraid I might have to start the game over if I do. And I don't want to do that, particularly. Do we? No, we do not want to do that. Can I get a flashlight, please? Oh, what is that? Is that food again? What is this? Flatbread! Oh, I'm sure Grandpa will enjoy that. Okay, trash pile! Bulbous growth! Let's check out the bulbous growth! What's in this one? Bunch of dead babies. Another learning card. Yeah, it's a mushroom. My moms love mushrooms. I do not. Can I not? God, that's still so creepy. Okay, Grandpa, go to kitchen corner and search. Ooh, apple. Lower fridge. And a jackfruit. Jackfruits are weird. Bar soap inside of apple. Conceal. We're totally gonna feed Grandpa bar soap. Go to study corner. I think I read everything. Anything in here? Nope. Oh wait, I can search the file cabinets. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I wonder if I missed anything the last couple weeks. Because I can't remember if I searched through these the last time. Did I or did I not? There's something there. Apparently it's stuff that I can't pick up. Go to Grandpa. Oh god, Grandpa. Okay, Grandpa, I'm not feeding you food. Okay, what do we got here? We got concealed soap. You're not gonna like this, Grandpa. I'm sorry. Okay, what did you give me, Grandpa? Let's see. Do you want this? Okay, let's see. Anything else that you might like? Flatbread. Okay, you don't want your... I want something that you would like. Oh god, I am not giving you. Okay, let's do the, Jack... Okay. I think I just need to give you 3. I think I just needed 3. I need to do 1 more. That's fine. Grandpa, you... Oh! Yes, a camera! I'm a... Flashlight. Okay, I'll be back, Grandpa. Bookshelf. Oh, what's this? Classic Academy. Read. Oh, this is just... Oh, simple paper doll. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's the code? I completely forget what the code is. Code is 323245. 323245. 323245. 323245. 323245. So, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. Ooh. Oh. A photo of your father as a young man? The recognition of this fakes kicks off a cascade of emotion and meaning deep within your psyche. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Okay, Grandpa, I'm coming back. I have to look through... I have to give you 1 more food. Let's give you this flatbread. There you go, Grandpa. There you go. There. Okay. Can we communicate? Grandpa, talk to me. Let's do meaning. Let's teach Grandpa the word meaning. Good job. Written on past demonstration. You further dilute into abstraction with Whiskers, partially or perhaps for the most part, for the purpose of determining the origin of its recollections that precede its death. Dr. Hart has begun to theorize that in the process of death, the structure of Whiskers is compressed back into the morphalic nucleus, and then later, upon establishing the nerve netting that is laced through its spine, is slowly reassembled and deployed as needed. I do not think this is the case, for I can plainly see that the growth cycles in which Whiskers is not receiving our pronunciations and vocabulary lessons, that its capacity general for comprehending its environment is greatly diminished. And in the stimulated conversations we carry out, Whiskers struggles greatly or else does not participate. In any case, we will pass on our lessons and heed Dr. Hart's caution regarding termination the growth cycle before Whiskers' allotted growth time passes, or if it appears to becoming just a little too competent and appearing human. Okay, Grandpa, we got 1 more word to teach you. symbol. Okay, you got this? Okay, Grandpa, can we talk now? Will you talk? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why am I looking this close at Grandpa? Grandpa, you're scaring me. Can I do anything with these? Oh no. Do we want Dad or Mom? Let's do Dad. Oh God. I didn't realize I could do that. Let's do Mom now and paper doll and glue it together. Okay, offer father dog. You're not, okay, we will feed you meat. Fine. Fine. You want meat? We'll give you meat. This is scary. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. You're offering the flesh stirs something within Grandpa. From within the folds of a body, whirly proboscis-like appendage begins to emerge. It may be worth taking a look at this after the feeding. Knowledge you have recently acquired has given you access to new conversation with Topic. Ah, exactly what I want. Okay, Grandpa, you better be, Oh. You motion to Grandpa to approach, and you point to the thin proboscis. Grandpa silently ambles closer to the bars and fully extends it towards you. I feel weird about, minuscule needle extends from its tips. There appears to be one more thing you must give, if only for the sake of prosperity. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Um, um, I feel weird. To your quest, it approaches the bars and begins to unknit its skin. Oh God! Then your grandpa, though still not fully formed, is revealed. It may be fruitful to speak with it if it can respond. Hi, Grandpa! Oh God. Okay, let's go through this. Ask about Wish. Oh. Grandpa loudly clears its throat before gently responding in a lucid, well-projected voice. Ah, you're asking me about your wish. When you wished for me to come back, that's when I knew I would. Your desperation was strong, and your wish for your parents, well, if you give me what I want, I'll give you what you want. You know I love you, I am for you whatever you want, and I love you just as much as you love me. But desperation in love is not enough. People deep down know they can't get what they wish for without some transformation. There is something that sits at the root of everyone's soul that understands the separation between them and eternity. You may desire something, but you know you will not get it without some movement on your part. So it is not enough to just wish, which you know will not work. You must wish and a little more to transform your intention into something that might fruitful or you desire become desire. Okay. Thank you, Grandpa. What about your shell, Grandpa? Okay. Ah, you're asking me about my shell? Oh, well, you see, I like to have something to grow in. Something shaped like a person. It just helps to have something surround me when I don't have skin. My whiskers do the growing? My whiskers? Yes, you know, the hairy little things. Okay, Grandpa. Okay. I'm a part of it, and it is a part of me. However, my whiskers are what heard you wishing for me to come back, and so they went to work in the shell you provided. The shell also helps you envision me as what you desire. You have such a nice imagination. If I weren't in my shell, you'd have my whiskers exposed and knitting together my face that might interpret the feedback loop of my reading your desires, and then acting upon desires I have read, and then once again reading your reaction. We wouldn't want that interfered with. The material of the doll you put down is a good fit. It's not the most comfortable, but it's quite flexible, and thankfully my shell was able to adjust nicely to my growth. Cool! What about the biohazard bin? Ah, you're asking about the medical waste bin? I believe it's locked up. I heard them punch it in the code many times as they placed part of burnt up dying self into the bin. They often forgot what the code was and had to go check on the wall where they were always taping up sheets upon sheets of information, so much so that the new papers would cover the old. What do you think you would find in there? Well, perhaps the thing they did throw in the trash inside from time to time, bits of paper and so forth. I remember seeing a man who looked quite like me. His daughter had given him a photo of her new boyfriend. He threw it in the bin in disgust and joked with one of his colleagues. It may still be in there for all we know. Grandpa, you really freak me out. Ah, you're asking about language? Well, the more you taught me, the more I was able to learn myself. By hearing what you are thinking and saying. A week ago, I could speak a little bit, but I was less of what you imagined me to be, and not quite the talker I am at the moment. Part of what I am saying is, of course, made up of what you expect me to say. I think I am very comfortable being open and honest with you because I am your grandpa, and I love you, and that certainly makes up part of what I am. However, there is a part of me deeper down, the thing created me. Maybe that's that undying nucleus it is answering for me as well, and is unaffected by whoever might shape what I become with their thoughts. Okay, about little friends. Oh, you're asking about my little friends? Well, yes, they come from me. They grow around me in pockets of flesh and protoplasm. Think of them like dreams, maybe I'll explain. Have you ever had a dream that was sort of like a bunch of people, places, and events you experienced all mixed together and jumbled up? It's sorting through and disposing of the refuse of the mind. My little friends are like that, refuse, and in riddling myself of them, I am casting off the excess material I did not use in developing life forms. Anyone who comes close to me, well, they are in my eyes, my nose, my skin. Their thoughts become mine and shape what I make. However, when I was alone for so long, I didn't have a lot of people near me. What you are thinking and expecting of me is shaping what I'm saying. How I am saying it, do you understand? Yes, Grandpa. And so, because I did not have enough input from my surroundings in order to put the material to use, the material falls off my body and crawls away and usually dies. I am able to make the most out of my material when someone is looking right at me, projecting who I will be like you are now. What you are thinking and expecting of me is shaping what I'm saying. How I'm saying, you understand? Yes. Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, this one is gonna be interesting. Oh, you're asking me about my probasis? It is just a little tube I keep to help me feed on blood. You could say it is my real mouth, but it's not really a mouth. It appeared because you fed me flesh, one of those little friends you found, I think. You feed me flesh was a symbol, a proposition, if you will, that you wanted to hold up your end of the bargain with regards to your wish. If someone was willing to hold up their end of the bargain and let me feed on them with then they can move on to the next step of the agreement. Provide me a symbolic instructions. I hope that helps clear things up. Oh, you have another question? Do I like blood? Well, my whiskers, I believe they like the blood. And the Flash, it's strange. They are me, and yet they are now me. I am bound to them, they control me, and technically, yes, they did make me. However, you are the one who really grew me. In some ways, those whiskers, they are me, or part of myself. Or I am a part of it. That part is much more animal-like. Whatever might happen, know that I will always love you, and because it controls me, I might not be able to act how I would like, even if I do love you. I don't know how much I want to feed you my blood, Grandpa. Grandpa, I don't know if that's a good thing for you to tell me about. Okay, I am done for this week. Let's move on. Save game quickly. And week. Weekly summary.